Greetings, beautiful beings. This is just a quick video to keep you encouraged in the transformational time that are coming right now. We are heading into the three major events until the end of the year. Now, one starting tomorrow on the November 11, we are going or can pass through the beautiful portal of the new beginning, 1111 gate. Then we are going to move into a Pleiadian alignment, which is from the November 15 to November 23rd. We have an alignment of the planet, Pleiades, Earth, and the Sun. And last major energy event is on the December 21st, which is a winter solstice. So, as I was already saying in the previous video, we are moving into a year number 5 in the vibrational frequency. We are moving from number 4 to number 5, from a year to the abundance to a year of transformation. So we need to do our final work. So our transformation is absolutely phenomenal. And are you starting to creating the future for yourself, others, humanity, this earth that you truly would like to see to manifest? That's going to be beneficial to all of us. Now we are in a very unique kind of the setting of the energies, because next year, 2021, has the same energy as 2012. So you can really look at it as this 1111 portal that is opening tomorrow compared to the energy that we did in 2011, 11 portal. It was a huge day. A lot of us meditated. There are gazillion meditations out there. I'm surely gonna add below the video my meditations that I have made in 2011, which is 9 years ago, and definitely, it's beautiful to look at it back and to see how, we move into the future. So if you guys want to use it, please use the link below. Now, Mayan calendar lasted for about 5,000 years. Actually, long count has lasted for 5,126 years. So Mayan calendar ended by the December 21st of the 2012, right? And we move into this new energy. Naturally, movement into a new energy and a setting in new energy would leave this window of the opportunity of several years, maybe even several decades of the years. There are definitely some kind of the prophecy that there are several years where we have a chance, literally, to awaken, to be in control of our energy, remember who we are, and shift the outcome of the future for ourselves and for the earth, naturally, for the whole collective, us living here. So I think that is really, really exciting. And I think that several of us are now feeling that this winter energy elements, what are about to gonna happen, or the energy that we are stepping into, it's a probably opportunity that can happen once in a 5,000 of years, or maybe several thousands of years. I definitely feel this is not something that we can write every single year. Now, obviously, this particular dates and energy that we are celebrating or receiving are repeating and happening every year. Every year we have a November 11, 11. Every year the planets align in the Pleiadian alignment, and every year there was a winter solstice. However, depending on the whole planetary alignment and how is the energy in the planetary alignment repeating, that can suggest a repetition of the energy. And that's, I think, what's happening now with this 5,000-year-old energy. And again, it is exciting. We know that future is not set in the stone. We know that the future can be altered. There are several possible futures. The people who can have a glimpse or to see into the futures definitely see several kind of the scenario. So don't get caught up in this doomsday kind of the scenario. We do have a fair chance to create a future that we would like to see, that you would like to have here for your children and for your grandchildren. And so it is important to start encouraging each other through these times, through these days. Stay focused on your journey. Don't get rattled by what is happening whenever you are living in the country that you are on the COVID lockdown, or you are in the country where is uncertain political future, or you are, somewhere and other things are going on in your life. We can easily predict that there's going to be quite a chaos for the next month and a half. If we take it out from the tomorrow, November 11 to the December 11, it's probably month and a half plus minus. And we are supposed to pass this portal so we can navigate the future in the better kind of the track. Then definitely there will be the energy that will try us, that will try you to give up, to distract you. So I'm asking you, stay focused, check one on another, encourage each other. There are the things to let go, there are the things to gain. If you are going through your life when you need to shed some kind of the heaviness, let go of your past, this is the best time to do it so you can collect your new energy. So from the 11 to the 15, 4 days, right? So always when you cross the new portal, there's this, awakening of the old. Shed it, understand it, whatever happened in the past, whenever it is in this lifetime or all your past life that you can possibly remember, accept, forgive, and feel everyone, even your enemy, with the unconditional love. That is the only way, as I see, that we move forward. Perhaps there are the other ways, but I haven't found that way. And anything that I read, anything I receive, literally goes around accept, forgive, share unconditional love, accept unconditional love, and move forward. Then when there's a Pleiadian alignment, allow yourself, meditate, go out in the walk if you can, if it allows where you are, or if it's warm even outside, or just connect with the earth. We as the ancient beings who keep coming here for the thousands and thousands of years, we all have left enormous amount of knowledge hidden within the earth. That means within the nature. It is in the water that you take shower in, that you go swim in, that you drink. It is in the air, it is in the trees, it is in the plants, it is in the ground, it is in the crystalline grid of the earth. If you think of it, the energy of the earth, the nature, the water, the crystals that are here, it's literally recycled. We do, some old species die and we do have a new species. And I'll speak just frankly about directly about the trees and the plants and, the botanical kind of the nature, not about the humans. The air is recycled, the water is recycled. There is not new water coming in. There is not new oxygen coming in. We are taking what is, I guess, old. I don't have the right words for it. The trees takes the English words and, the bad kind of the air and make it into the oxygen that we can create. I'm sorry, I'm lacking the English words for that. The nature cleans the water, and we need to help to do that, because back there in the past and there you in the future, we are sharing the same water, we are sharing the same earth, we are sharing the same nature. And of course, many of you are looking forward, graduating from this place we call Earth and going back home in the universe. I think this is a great time. This lifetime has amazing opportunities, probably impossible even number to count of these opportunities for what we can do. It is a rare lifetime, one of a kind, one that happened in the several thousands of years. You planned this lifetime. You were waiting in the line for the long hours, if there would be a line up there to wait for this lifetime. We could not wait to be here, That's why we agreed on any crazy kind of the deal regarding your family, your growing up, the abuse of the suffering that you have endured, because you wanted to be here at this time, because you knew that the future depends on you. So let's walk through this energy. Let's collect your energies on the November in the Pleiadian alignment. And then by the December 21st, let's all of us wake up before dawn. Let's wake and welcome the sun, welcome the light inside of us. Call upon the missing pieces of your soul that you have left behind in all those lifetimes on the earth. Because you're dead. You had some phenomenal lifetimes among those suffering ones. So let go of those suffering ones for a little bit and call those powerful, amazing ones. When you survive cataclysm and you walk into the Egypt, it'll make me emotional here. And you struggled, yet you stick with your soul family, or if you were in the different groups around the earth, you stick one together and you said, you know what? There's much more inside of us than to give up. We are going to survive and we're going to prepare everything for the future. In a case, we're going to get stuck here. And yes, we did. So we're still finding those information. Then you lived in the time of the Essenes. And of course, you had several times between that. And among the Essenes, among the time of the cries of Magdala, or maybe you lived in the different kind of the communities at that time. Maybe you were part of the cult, part of the Druids. Maybe you were part of the another group that I may not know the name of. But we all work toward the same goal. To anchor the unconditional love for the humanity inside of the earth, so it can shine out and it can be freely accepted into the hearts of humanity, so we can grow and we can evolve. And even though we, from the 21st century mind, can look back and see, well, it didn't work. I think it worked. I think we did a fabulous job, and I think we accomplished what we had to at the time. The heart of the humanity have awakened. Humanity grew from the third chakra of the barbarism into the more sophisticated humanity. And they start caring about one another, when they start care about improving their life. And of course, it has been a tough 2000 years. There's been always the fight and the pull between light and the dark, between the greed and the survival. But we have survived. We had our lifetimes and we have survived. And here we are again with our memories, maybe chopped up in the pieces, but you all feel drawn to those lifetimes. You feel pulled, you feel like you belong there, or there is something that is waiting there for you. And that something is the piece of your soul, piece of the information that you have left in the earth or in the nature for you to find, because you believed it will be easy to find it there than to channel it from the stars where you came from. You are on the earth, and the earth is the closer to us right now than our life in the Pleiades or the Sirius or Orion or anywhere else in the stars. So on the December 21st, when you wake up and you walk in that early morning darkness, and you may sit in your backyard, or you may just watch from your window, whatever is the most possible on that day. Embrace the darkness. Darkness is not bad. Darkness is where you're hiding everything about you. And then bring the light. And with the light, you will find the missing pieces of your soul. Bring them up, illuminate it from the inside out, and become the light. And on that day, you are both. You are the dark and you are the light. because that's who we are. We forgot, and we're fighting here on the earth, one side to the other, one trying to convince that the another one is a little bit better for whatever reason. But the truth is, we are part of both. And once we realize it, there is a way home. So let's encourage each other through these few days. Let that be a few days that happen in every few thousands of years. So if this is a 5,000-year event, I think hypothetically, and we are coming into a year number 5, which will vibrate with the same energy as 2012. This is a very, very powerful time in our life and in our history. So stay centered, stay grounded, and no matter what, stay focused in the unconditional love, because unconditional love helps the truth come out, and it doesn't control the outcome of any situation. So with that, I love you, love you, love you. You guys have a great time, and in my heart, I'm always with you. Love and light on your journey.